Well, it's a big breaking that's coming at the moment where the Karnataka High Court has upheld the hijab ban, also saying that wearing of an hijab is not really a religious practice. Now, this, of course, is a huge setback for the students who have exactly been fighting to wear the
In love with your camera after I saw my videos. In love with your camera after I saw my videos. One day, inshallah.
You want to use it?
Yeah, of course. That I feel like I'm in heaven after seeing this much cameras together. Like, really? Yeah, Sony. Like, everything is Sony here. You know.
Yeah, Sony. This is not hard-earned Sony. That is company Sony. There's a difference.
But still, like, I took pics with that, you know. Don't tell them. I'll show you it.
These are students from your college?
Yeah. That's my uniform.
It's a bad uniform.
बहुत बुरा लगता है आगे कॉलेज में और अंदर में नहीं मैं बाहर बैठी like everyone like उनका डेली रूटीन शेड्यूल चल रहा है and I'm not in. My lecturers were really good to me before this issues happened. Like they used to talk to me every day. Like if I had any doubts, मैं personally उनको call करके पूछती थी and they were really kind. But after all this happened, they are not even concerned कि मेरा क्या situation है, मैं क्या कर रही हूँ, क्या नहीं कर रही हूँ. This college is working for us, is working for our students, and they're including our parents. Who are they? ನೋಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರು ಒಬ್ಬರು ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಈಚೆ ಸೈಡ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಸೋಕಳ್ಳಿನ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನಾವು ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ ನಿಮ್ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ basically it got highlighted in December because of media. It got highlighted because of media, but actually it happened, I can say with me it happened in my 11th 2021, but actually this issue started with my seniors. They were tortured, like they used to pull their hijab. They used to pull, like we put up beads, like we put a pin in our hijab. When they used to pull that, it used to hurt them and they used to bleed sometimes. That was like really terrific, the things they used to do, and I can say, and they used to if any hijabi girl is asking question to their lecturer, they used to ignore her. They should not clear her doubts, and if they gave less marks in internals also, and yeah, they did many discrimination, and they passed comments like why it's so important for you to wear hijab. Do you wear hijab while bathing also? I don't know what kind of people. Really, it was a male lecturer who told this thing, and even they compared us. We are the students of that college, and I feel really bad. Like they compared us like your dressing and the dress code terrorists have is same.
Yeah, in month of September it started. So we thought, we actually wore once in the 11th. They pushed out of the classroom. For one day we were out of the class. Okay, so we had that mindset in our mind. 12th we won't, like we thought of wearing, but all of a sudden we remember like in 11th how they used to treat. When we asked, they didn't allow us in 12th. After that, like step by step they started discriminating. Like particular they're pointing at us and saying you can't greet, salam and all, you can't each other, you can't say salam to each other, you can't speak your mother tongue like Urdu, all Bari and all. They told you can't speak it, though they speak all those language. I don't know why they're not letting us to speak. Not only we students, all students speaks other language, but they didn't allow us to speak. Such kinds of all discriminate was going on. Okay, after that, in month like December, we sent our parents to ask a permission with principal.
This time, like, since September, you were not wearing.
No, we were not wearing.
Because of the pressure and
Yeah. So after that, we sent our parents to ask. But they are the one not even valuing the words of our parents, wasting their time. They are leaving their jobs and they are coming and sitting in front of a principal. Still is not bothering, or he's just ignoring them. So after that, they went twice, thrice, they went, but still no response. Like he told no, just like he denied of like no, you can't wear the headscarf. Then our parents told, it's your right, you go on children, you wear it.
What is the saddest part?
I'm losing friends, and now even if I go back to that college, I don't think that same way they used to look at me, they won't go ahead with the same way. They'll target me obviously because I raised my voice against the principal of the college and he wrote me, get lost. Like nobody had that guts to talk to principal like that. I don't think that I disrespected the principal. Talking for my own right is not disrespecting. हक के लिए आवाज उठाओ तो गलत नहीं है.
In videos, we are telling that we are doing self-study. What self-study? We can't concentrate. We can't. I can say maximum my books are at college. When I went to search for it, no, there are none. I don't know where it got disappeared. I don't know. They took or kept inside the library or something. I can't go and ask also. They'll start. Why did you give? They'll start that thing. Maximum my books are in college. My textbooks, my guides. I have notes, but it's blank.
27th December, we started wearing the headscarf. On that day, we were inside the classroom. I'm the one who attended the lab. They allowed me inside the lab room. But next day they told again, call your parents. I want to talk to them. After they spoke to our parents, they pushed out of the classroom. Like 28, after that we were not allowed inside the classroom. They can let us inside for one day, but after that I don't know what happened to them.
So when this was happening, how was your class responding? How many class you?
Even they all were with our support. They told, yeah, it's your rights, you go on. Even we are there with you. Even we will support you. They told us like that. We were happy, okay, even they are understanding. Though they don't know the value they don't know the importance of hijab. But still they told you wear it, we are there with you. They told us like that. After this, on the January 1st, we had a meeting like Udupi with them, Udupi MLA and our parents and lecturers all were there. But in that meeting, this principal or MLA didn't allow us to get inside, only parents. At that time, he told, no, you can't wear. All these were only arguing of parents, and he used to argue there. All was going on. But he didn't give us a permission. He told like, today if you wear the headscarf, tomorrow our student will wear saffron shawl. It was, I think, there it started communal. At that moment, other students didn't think of doing the saffron shawl and all. I think when MLA gave that statement, soon after the next day, they started wearing the saffron shawl. In this, clearly we can understand, there it started communal. We are the not one who called media or police. We are the not one. They called them. They are blaming now us.
I was their friend, best friend, or a topper ladki. I was often stereotyped like that. It was really fun and no one had a problem with hijab, and in fact my friends really wanted to try this hijab. Till one day where many of these Kesari shawl students had been gathered outside the gate of our college. It was really horrifying to look at them. They had rage in their eyes, like they're about to do something for us.
From September 1, we are going to the college with hijab. We are wearing regularly. They have not removed any day. Till February 6th, we were wearing it very smoothly. Everything was good. But on 7th of Monday, the notice has come to the class saying that every Muslim girl should assemble in the AV room of the college. So all Muslim girls were assembled, and the principal came and he said politely that you have to cooperate with us as per the government order. You have to remove the hijab and come to the college next day.
उन्होंने कहा कि पेरेंट्स से कहा कि कल से कॉलेज में हिजाब अलाउड नहीं। उन्होंने पेरेंट्स ने कहा कि ऐसे क्या हुआ, हिजाब से क्या प्रॉब्लम, किससे प्रॉब्लम, स्टूडेंट को या टीचर्स को, आपको किससे तो प्रॉब्लम है कि टीचर्स ने कहा कि स्टूडेंट को प्रॉब्लम है। हमें सब स्टूडेंट से, मेरे फ्रेंड्स से, सबसे कहा पूछा, हमें बॉयज़ से पूछा, सबसे पूछा कि हम आपको कुछ प्रॉब्लम है हमारे हिजाब से, कुछ साउंड करता है, कुछ तो क्या तभी क्लास में डिस्टर्बेंस होता है कि पूछा, लेकिन उन्होंने कुछ नहीं कहा। क्या भी प्रॉब्लम है क्या? ओके, हमें नेक्स्ट टीचर से भी पूछे, हर हमारे क्लास में कौन से टीचर्स आते हैं, सब लोगों ने पूछे हाँ आपको कुछ प्रॉब्लम है कि हिजाब से, क्या तभी क्लास में डिस्टर्बेंस होते हैं कि पूछे, लेकिन उन्होंने सबने कहा कि नहीं कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं कहा। ओके, हमने प्रिंसिपल से और पूछा, प्रिंसिपल आपको कुछ प्रॉब्लम है कि कहा, लेकिन उन्होंने भी कुछ नहीं कहा।
So sitting like that and waiting for our principals to give decision and sitting inside the class, I think without hijab I'm not at all comfortable. Like it makes me like feel like I'm sitting naked. Like it doesn't complete my dress code. It does not complete my dress code, and that is really, it's not at all comfortable for me to sit without hijab. And I feel confident when I wear hijab. I feel like, yeah, I have something, like really I feel confident to speak, I feel confident to do something. Society, harmony, but they did not think about us. So every time I think we should not, every time we can't stop ourselves from asking justice. You know, Quran says, yeah, stand up for justice. If it is for you, yourself, it is for your family, or it is for your, if it is for rich or poor, Allah will be with you. Like Allah does not count on rich, poor, nothing. So Allah told us to stand for justice, and I think I'm doing that thing. It's not because right now I'm not just asking for myself, I'm asking for all of the girls who wants to wear hijab.
में हमको 3 फरवरी को हम कॉलेज के अंदर जाने की कोशिश करें, लेकिन कॉलेज के अंदर जाने दिए नहीं हमना। ऐसा कि फुल फोर्स से गेट धक्कल को डाले होते, तो 2 बच्चों को थोड़ा लग गया गेट का मार, लेकिन क्या कुछ जख्म कुछ नहीं हुआ, ऐसे जस्ट अंदर से मार लगा। हमने पूछा प्रिंसिपल से, आपको सरकार ने ये ऑर्डर दिया है कि लेडीज़ को, गर्ल्स को ढकल के गेट डालो, उन्होंने, लेकिन हमारी बात कोई भी नहीं सुनी। आपको गवर्नमेंट ने कहा है कि क्लास में अलाउड नहीं, आपको थोड़ी बच्चों से जाकर बात मत करो, ऐसा मतलब कि ऐसा हम ना आपको एक बात, बच्चे तुम्हें खाना खाएगी क्या, तो मतलब कैसा तुम्हें कंफर्टेबल है कि यहाँ बैठने अच्छा होता है कि हमें ऐसा तक उनके कहने बोले कि हम ना वॉशरूम तक तो यूज़ करने दो बोले, लेकिन उन मतलब कि उन्होंने ज़रा भी हम मतलब इतने साल सी उन्हें बच्चे बोल को हम ना यो कर ले होते ना। हाँ, वो अभी सडनली उनके बच्चे रहते तो ऐसे सिचुएशन में मतलब कि हमें गर्ल्स को बहुत प्रॉब्लम रहती।
They think that removing our hijab is something really easy. They look at my hijab, one piece of cloth on my head. I don't think it's that easy because we are practicing this since like our adolescence, and after we got hit by the puberty, we are wearing it, and we are somehow connected to this hijab, this piece of cloth.
How can they think of even removing it?
Yeah, it's like, for being honest, like they wear clothes and they define that as modesty. For me, this is also something that covering myself a bit more.
First thing I want to do,
Yeah, once everything is over.
I just want to like, should I say this? Okay.
You
Yeah.
can say anything.
I just want to cry out to my Lord and just thank Him so much, because really, I think I will do that thing first. Like I'll pray, Nafil, I'll pray, and I'll thank Him, of course.
Next thing,
My parents, I'll thank them. Like, of course, they supported me like so much.
next thing.
My friends,
Okay.
like, because I think when you have friends, you can share everything, like the torture you're saying, like you can cry out to them, like really, like my parents are desi parents, like of course I can't go and cry out to them because they'll be already worried about us. And I think they helped me a lot. And second, I want to do something for my country. I want to do something for my sisters. I want to do something for my upcoming sisters also. Yeah.
I think even if some of the feminists come and join us, it would be really better now.
Yeah, some other NGOs.
वो कहते हैं नारीवाद, like with the name of feminists, they help women to make them choose whatever they want. I am choosing to wear hijab, and I want those women power to come and support me, my freedom of
But
choice.
nobody came forward to support.
No one, literally no one. I thought if they had raised voice in our favor, something would happen till now.